Just wrapping things up here at CW Post Field, night 1 of 2 in week number 6 of our high school football games of the day, which is night now because our game was fantastic between Battle Creek Central and Kalamazoo Central. Final score, Battle Creek Central 32, Kalamazoo Central 29.
What a football game here this evening. I mean, anything you could have asked. I mean, it was up, it was down, but at the end, it was all Battle Creek Central with a victory here.
You want to talk about ebb and flow. There was a lot of it tonight. Battle Creek Central went up 12-0 in the second quarter, and there's still about 3 minutes left. But Kalamazoo Central came back and scored 22 unanswered points before they headed to the locker rooms, and the Maroon Giants with a 22-12 lead at the half.
Yeah, one of the things that happened the first quarter, there wasn't any scoring. Second quarter, Battle Creek Central really started putting it together. They scored a couple of times, but my lands at 3 minutes to go in that second quarter, 22 unanswered points by Kalamazoo Central. And we went in at halftime saying, holy cow, we got a game.
Yeah, but then the Maroon Giants started with the ball in the second half, a couple of mistakes here and there, and Battle Creek Central would close in, and by the end of the third quarter, it was 22-18. Actually, no, it was 25-22 because they both added some scores. But it was a major play in the fourth quarter as the third turnover for Kalamazoo Central would result in the winning touchdown to make it 32-29. And another key, Kalamazoo Central burned all of their timeouts, and their last one at 8.5 minutes left in the fourth, and that would prove to be the downfall for the Maroon Giants tonight.
Yeah, one of the things that Battle Creek Central did in that fourth quarter, they took them out of the game. They took Kalamazoo Central out of their game, and by doing that, they used their timeouts. They were definitely disorganized over there, and in the end, it really paid off for Battle Creek Central.
Yes, it did, and they almost gave this game right back to the Maroon Giants. They got down to the 14-yard line. No, it was the 17-yard line of Kalamazoo Central, and then on a second down play, they went with the option and they pitched it, fumbled it, and the Maroon Giants returned it back into Battle Creek Central territory with 1:37 left in the contest. But with 3 seconds left, there was an interception that sealed the deal for the Bearcats.
It sure did. And really on that play, before they had given the ball up, they had good time management going on. They were down close to the end zone. All they had to do was just hand the ball off, and that pitch out really kind of hurt them, and it gave Kalamazoo Central one last opportunity. But like you said earlier, they didn't have any more timeouts left, and I really believe Battle Creek Central, they stepped up, they got the interception, they took a knee, 3 seconds, game over, 32-29, Battle Creek Central with a win.
Something else that could have factored into it too, Kalamazoo Central missed 2 field goals, one from 22, one from 37. That could have been the difference there, and the Maroon Giants could have won.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like I said, it was anybody's football game here this evening. Battle Creek Central played a little bit better, did the right things at the right time, and walked away with a victory here this evening.
Yep, a couple big stats for Battle Creek Central. Tyshawn Williams, 160 yards on 23 carries and 2 touchdowns. And Theo Shepard, 13 of 15 for 144 and a touchdown. No turnovers on his end. Bearcats just had 2 turnovers, both on fumbles. But big night for Blanchard, Jaden Blanchard for Kalamazoo Central, running for, I think, 113 yards on 27 carries. He had a touchdown on the ground, touchdown through the air.
Yeah, one of the things about Blanchard for Kalamazoo Central, we talked about him. We knew he was going to be the workhorse, and he truly was. And he was everything that they talked about. On Battle Creek Central, you got to give it to Shepard, you got to give it to Williams, and you got to give it to Battle Creek Central's defense. They did a nice job tonight.
They did, and exciting matchup, and we knew it. 116th edition of the oldest rivalry in the state of Michigan. Some call it the oldest rivalry west of the Alleghenies. I kind of like the shootout version of it, kind of like we had tonight.
Yeah, it's a little bit of history going on here, but tonight, history made in the books, as you said. Battle Creek Central with a win.
Yep, and other teams picking up wins tonight as the scores are scrolling down below. And there are 2 area games that are in action on Saturday. Gull Lake travels over to Detroit Country Day for a 1 o'clock kickoff. But we have another one tomorrow right here at CW Post Field. St. Philip and the Fighting Tigers playing host to the Redskins at Camden Frontier. big matchup in the Southern Michigan 8-man ranks.
Homecoming tomorrow for Battle Creek St. Phil. Hopefully you can join us on the radio. Maybe we'll see you here in person. But man, we're going to look forward to a great game tomorrow afternoon.
And the games that we've had for homecoming afternoon for St. Phil have been just as crazy as this. I expected probably tomorrow. We'll have coverage beginning right after 1 o'clock news, right here on 95.3 WBCK. If you want to join us downtown, 1:30 kickoff here at CW Post Field for St. Philip and Camden Frontier. Of course, you can join us online at 953wbck.com or download the WBCK app. It's free, and listen to your smartphone or your tablet and listen to a fantastic game like we had here tonight.
It was great. Everybody, I hope you have a great evening. Drive safe as you're going home, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yep, and we'll do it again. And see ya.
Good night.